Hello, good morning.
Yeah, very good morning. So how are you doing?
Yes,
Let me
I'm
know.
doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. What about you, bro?
I'm pretty well too. Okay,
Yeah,
so since we are meeting for the very first time, so let's start with introduction.
yeah, sure. So, okay, now I'm going to introduce myself. So, my name is Gyanan from UP in Lucknow. Here I'm living in a small village and I am working as a farmer. And apart from this, I have this YouTube channel which I have been running for like 1.5 years. So, that's all about me. Now, I would love to know about you.
Okay, glad to hear that. Okay, so I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Nityanand. I'm live in Jharkhand, and if I talk about my qualification, I have completed my master in physics, and now I'm looking for a job, and simultaneously I have been learning this amazing language. That's
Mhm.
all.
Nice your introduction. Like you are totally educated and you need this time a job. So for that, what are you doing? Like you are preparing for any government exam, or you are like what are you doing for that?
Yes, actually, I have completed my teacher training as well, and
Hmm.
I want to become a teacher, and I have been preparing for that, and already I have appeared in one exam
Hmm.
recently, and
Hmm.
I'm optimistic that I will get a job very soon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
Nityan, I would like to say here one thing that yeah, we all like I'm talking about all the educated people who like wasted lots of money, time, and they have hope to get a job in their life, because they deserve to get a job because their family members, their like relatives, they hope that yes, he must get a job in his life because apart from study, like of course if I talk about skills, so skills, learning skills is different thing, and being educated is like different thing. So many
yes, yes,
people are here, they just studied, they completed their study and they didn't go for any skills, but
yes,
now you can see lots of competition outside, you know if you are
yes, yes.
educated, so no one is going to hire you, no matter whether it is private company or government job,
Yes,
even like my villagers, like they are totally educated and they have highly qualified, they are highly qualified people, but still they are helpless to do farm related work, to go to graze buffaloes, to open their new business. They tried
yeah,
a lot, tried
yeah,
million times to
you
get
are
job.
absolutely right.
Hmm.
Actually, it depends on us that how much dedication we are about our goal that we are doing. It depends on us that if I'm an educated person, so it doesn't mean I'm very talented. It doesn't mean that
Yeah,
I'm talented. So if you are educated, you are a highly uh, you are uh, uh,
qualified, yes.
qualified, and you don't know anything about your like in which sector you have done you you have
Yeah, and Nityanand, I would like to say here one thing that we should not believe in only a study. We must
yes,
recognize our like our dream, our goal, our interest. Like earlier, so many people they just
yes,
instead
yes.
of work on their goal, they just studied. Most of them, even
Mhm.
I am also one of them. So though I didn't complete my study in good way, yeah, but I had one dream that was to become fluent in English. So at that time I didn't have anything, so I left my study. I didn't go like school, and I was never ever forced to go to school because I'm here, I'm living in a village. So my family member, they always asked me to go to farm and work. So I used to work at farm, but though I left my studies, however, I had dreamed to become fluent English. So I managed some things to learn to become fluent English. Though I didn't have anything, so I borrowed one grammar book, one of my friends, and I read. But that time I couldn't understand. I gave up totally. And again, I uh, forget to learn this language. Then, but my dream still it was with me. It forced me a lot at night. It didn't let me sleep. So I started working in a company, and I know that if you are not educated and you are working in a company as a leveler, so you are not going to be respected. You are going to be humiliated, pushed. People
Yeah,
don't
yeah, you
care.
were right. You were right. Yeah, actually, what happens with us mostly in India, in like Indian parents are like forcing their kids uh, to to do any like
Hmm.
to
Like
to
what
get a
they are doing, like in
yeah.
villages they believe in hard work. They don't believe in study.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hmm. So that type of mindset, like earlier, used to have people. So, but I
You
didn't listen to anyone. In order to fulfill my dream, I started working in a company, and I faced so many difficulties during that work. But I wanted to earn money to buy a mobile so that I can learn English, because it was harder to crack to go outside and find institute and teacher. So that time I didn't have teacher and institute. So I earned some money, and I bought a mobile, and I started learning English on social media. And within like 6 months or 7 months, I solved my doubt, and I started working. I started speaking by myself. That time I didn't have anyone. So like
yes,
this,
yes,
I filled my dream like this, and it was my passion. It pushed me again and again. That is why I have done it. Otherwise, it was harder to crack for me. So now I'm a little bit
yes, yes.
educated, but I have profession. Like I have some student, I'm teaching them. I'm respected. So just because of what? Just because of my skill. So still, I can see
Yes, yes.
earlier, my friends who used to humiliate me, who used to say that, oh, you are uneducated, you are this and that. See myself, I'm going to school, I'm 12th pass, I'm educated, and this and that. So now they are in front of me. They are going to work at their farm. They are going to graze the fallow with me. So I
Yes, yes.
I find a huge difference between skills and education.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were right. Actually, our hard work pays off one day. Yeah,
Hmm.
if I talk about my my journey, so I have a lot of skill beside being a educated person. I can drawing, I can singing, and I can any other thing also. So,
Yeah.
but
Hmm.
I couldn't pay attention towards it because my parents have been forcing me to get a like,
Hmm.
educated person and to
Yeah. Yeah.
get a high
To,
qualification. So that
yeah.
is why. So, like mostly we have we have to face such kind of difficulties in our country.
Correct. Correct.
Despite of
So.
having so much skills, we can't pay attention towards this.
Hmm.
And just one day it it is a we have to uh,
Yeah. It will like better for you if you are learning any skill, because I have seen some of my villagers. They are uneducated, but they have skills. They are working as a plumber. They are working as a electrician. So they are earning lots of money, even more than us, like more
yes,
than
yes,
educated people. So I must say
yeah,
that I'm not saying that education is no education is bad, because it don't believe in education. You are not being educated to get a job. You are being educated so that you can learn so many things. You can utilize your utilize all the things that you have learned so many things. So you are going to be perfect in front of people, and Of course, without education, you are not a human. So with the help of education, you can go ahead and learn so many things. Because in order to learn some skills, so first thing first, you must be educated. You must
Yes,
have
yes.
knowledge. So,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
don't
education
say that I'm
like
only educated.
it's
I'm
very
just hmm?
necessary. Yeah. Education is necessary after getting like qualified person. You can go for any other thing.
You
It
can
would be
go for
better.
your interest. If you have interest to do something, suppose you have interest in like playing any guitars and so many things, so you can go for that. Study is different
Yeah.
thing, and your skill is different thing. Your dream and your goal is different thing. So many actors and cricketers, of course, they are educated, and some of them are not educated, but they see
Mm.
like they where they are, now. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Even then they are very, well-known person. If
hmm,
some of them are not educated, uneducated, so everybody knows them for their skill.
hmm. So
They
I'm
are
really
doing
sorry.
very
I'm really sorry for those person who say that I'm educated, so I will get a job. I'm really sorry. Your education is not going to help for you. You must have any dream. Your dream makes you like perfect in your life. Your dream makes you like educated. Your dream makes you perfect person. Your dreams gives you so many thoughts to do
yes.
something in your life. And just because of passion and dream, we are trying to do something,
Mm-hmm.
if
Yeah.
you don't have
So,
dream and you don't have any hope, so it's like, oh, what should I do? I'm feeling bored. Yeah,
yeah.
even you feel bored in your life, you don't know what you have to do. It's like, oh, what should I do? I'm educated, I have wasted so much money, my parents want me to do job, I'm not getting job, because what should I do now? Because you didn't learn any skill and you don't know your interest. You are just studying. So studying is different thing
Even
and just anything, because
even
with the help of
even
learning.
some
Yes, yes.
of person who are very highly educated, they don't know about their about their education. If you ask them any questions, so they can't give you a perfect answer, even
Like,
highly qualified.
yeah. So Nityanand, I would like to say here, yeah, of course, you must be educated in your life. Study is most important. But yeah, I must say, you should recognize your dream, your goal, your interest as well.
Yeah, that is why I have been working on it. Actually, it was my passion to become a fluent speaker. When I used to be a kid, so from that time I used to very passionate towards this language, and but lack of resources, and I didn't have that time any knowledge how to start it. So that is why I didn't complete it. But I get older, when I got older, so that and I got my mobile phone. So that time, yeah, I thought that, yeah, I should complete my uh, desire, because I
Hmm.
have my phone. By this phone, you can
So what happened?
hello.
Yeah, Nityanand. Yeah, yeah. I can listen. Yeah.
Okay, so what was I saying?
Yeah. So Nityanand, yeah, I must say that you are trying to say that we should try to do something different. What our heart says, what our mind says. With with education, you can do all the thing with easily. Yeah, but so like if you just tell me that if you are suppose so many people say that education is most important. Yeah, of course it is most important, but not for your career. You are going to become educated so that you can learn so many things perfectly, because most of the cricketers, most of the actors and actress, why they are quite famous? So many people are famous on social media.